In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on August 8, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Yankees versus Chicago White Sox. A pair of clubs mired in disappointing seasons will collide in the south side of Chicago. The Chicago White Sox will host the New York Yankees for the second time with this Tuesday tilt. Chicago took the first series of the season between these teams in June. Let's take a peek into each guaranteed rate field clubhouse ahead of the matchup. Schmidt has been decent lately, with a total of 8 earned over 15 innings in his last 3 starts. Schmidt is 2-0 in that time, and if he keeps it up here, he'll put New York in a good spot. As for Tausig, he was shaky versus Texas in his last outing, but had 6 clean innings combined in 2 appearances before that. On Monday, New York had a pretty muted offensive night despite working 8 walks. The Yankees have scored 3 or more runs in 5 of their last 6 games though, so I think they'll get back to business in Game 2. Offensively, these teams are on equal footing. On the mound, New York has a clear edge, especially in the bullpen where the White Sox are very thin right now. In a game where both starters are solid, Chicago should keep things tight considering the Yankees are just as lifeless at the plate. However, the late innings should make the difference in a Yankees victory, so the New York Yankees money line is our full game side pick. These aren't offenses that have proven trustworthy this season. The second half hasn't changed that, with both clubs still in the bottom third of runs per game since the break. Entering this series, 4 of the last 5 games between the Yankees and White Sox finished under the total. With 2 starting pitchers that have been solid lately, that shouldn't change. Fade the bats on Tuesday. Neither side seems poised for a big night. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus Milwaukee Brewers. A pair of National League teams continue their series on the diamond, looking to pick up a victory in Cream City. The Colorado Rockies are on the road as they play the middle game of a 3-game series with the Milwaukee Brewers Tuesday night. Miley has been excellent at home this season, compiling a 4-1 record with a 3.32 earned run average in 7 starts. Miley has also pitched effectively in his last 3 starts, compiling a 1-0 record with a 3 earned run average and 1.53 WHIP. Colorado has lost all but one of Freeland's 8 road starts in 2023. He has produced a 5.33 earned run average with a 1.43 WHIP away from Coors so far this season. The Rockies have also failed to win in Freeland's previous 4 starts overall. Colorado has played terribly on the road this season, losing almost 70% of their games away from their home stadium. They have lost 3 of their last 5 games on the road. Conversely, the Brewers have won 55% of their home games in 2023, and they have won 2 of their last 3 series at home. Milwaukee sputtered against the Pirates over the weekend, though they did welcome Woodruff back to the fold in their rotation. Miley is making his second start after missing nearly a month with an elbow injury, so one has to wonder if he'll be limited as far as innings go in this one. Colorado has had issues, as is the norm, when it comes to putting runs on the board as the visiting team this season. They did take 2 of 3 from St. Louis over the weekend, however, and Freeland sooner or later will come due for a win, as he hasn't won since May 14th. It's hard to like him here based on his road splits, as he is 1-8 with a 5.33 earned run average, a 1.48 WHIP, and 16 walks against 17 strikeouts over 50.2 innings in 9 starts. Meanwhile, he has fanned 55 and 62.1 innings at Coors Field, so the Milwaukee Brewers to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Colorado has seen the under post a 64 to 46 to 1 mark on the season entering Monday's action. The Rockies are tied for 21st in runs per game as they average 4.32 per contest, though that number drops down to 3.8 runs per game on the road. Colorado has an average total of 10.06 runs per game this season, and that drops to 8.64 runs per contest away from Coors Field. Milwaukee entered Monday having seen the under post a 61 to 48 to 4 mark in their 113 games this season. The Brewers are 23rd in the majors in runs per game with 4.19 runs per contest, though that number bumps up to 4.33 runs per game at home. Milwaukee has an average total of 8.46 runs per contest, and that number edges up to 8.51 runs per game at home. Seeing that we have two below-average offensive teams here and knowing how poor the Rockies are on the road, this game winds up falling short of the number. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants versus Los Angeles Angels. The San Francisco Giants head to Los Angeles to play the Angels for the second game of a three-game series on Tuesday. The Giants enter the series coming off being swept in a two-game series against the Athletics. The Angels, meanwhile, suffered a four-game series sweep to the Seattle Mariners. The San Francisco Giants came out firing in Game 1 of the series, upending the Angels by a final score of 8-3 on Monday. The win brought the Giants to 62-51 on the year, sitting 4 games back of the Dodgers in the National League West Division race while leading the National League wild card race. J.D. Davis leads the Giants with 15 home runs, 56 RBIs, and 91 hits, while Lamonte Wade Jr. has a team-best .272 batting average. Michael Conforto also has 13 home runs and 52 RBIs as well for the Giants this season. The Los Angeles Angels are in a tailspin right now after a 7th straight defeat with their loss at the hands of the Giants on Monday. The loss sent the Angels to 56-58 on the year, 11.5 games back in the American League West race and 8 games behind in the American League wild card hunt. Shohei Ohtani leads the Angels across the board, hitting .308 with 129 hits, 40 home runs, and 82 RBIs, while Hunter Renfroe has a team-high 27 doubles with 17 home runs and 49 RBIs this season. Ohtani also has a team-high 7 triples to lead the Angels and 3 baggers this season. The Giants and Angels had terrible weekend series as both teams were swept, but San Francisco is still well in a playoff position. Giolito has struggled since being acquired by the Angels, while Wood will be an opener, and the Giants' pitching has been very up and down, which makes this game tough. However, the Angels' offense has really struggled at home and since the All-Star break, while San Francisco's offense has been okay, but Giolito is leaving the ball over the plate too much, which is a huge concern. If Wood can go 2 or 3 scoreless innings or allow a run, he puts San Francisco in a great spot to get the win, as I can't trust Giolito in here. The Angels just remain unbackable right now in their current form, and as much as it would help to know who the Giants are sending here, with Giolito's start to his Angels tenure, I'm not really sure it matters. So the San Francisco Giants money line is our full game side pick. Both San Francisco and Los Angeles are better under teams this season, but this is a great spot for the over to hit. If Wood does struggle as an opener, the over will be in play early, while Giolito has struggled to adapt to being an Angel and has been shelled. In his last 5 starts, Giolito is allowing 4.4 runs per start while Wood is allowing 1.6, but that is averaging around 2 to 3 innings per appearance. With the way these teams are pitching, I do like the offenses to have more success than they have been as of late. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.